Oh, I need to charge my camera. Hello, my beautiful people. It is January 20th. You hear buzzing, it's the light. But I thought I'd come on and, hey, baby. Hi. I thought I would come on and just talk to you quickly. It is currently 6:43 in the morning. It's more or less just to catch up on some things before I go to work. I am currently now working from home until Ontario went into a state of emergency. So until that is over, I am working from home. So there is that. So there's not much happening really every day, so the weekly vlogs might not be every day because it's the same thing over and over. However, I've got a story for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So this story, where do I begin? Okay, so when we moved into this place last December, we went outside one day and there was a black cat right there in front of our door, and we're just like, oh, hello. Because our cat does not like, well, it's not that she doesn't like other cats. I'm pretty sure if we brought one into the house and introduced it gradually, she'd be fine. But she's protecting her home when she sees cats outside, or animals that come right up to the doors. So there was a cat literally right outside on our porch, and me and my sister were like, and this cat wasn't running, like he was coming up to us. He was clearly someone's pet, so we didn't feed him because we didn't want him to think, oh, this is where I get food too, because then he will go home less and less. I believe they've moved because we haven't seen that cat in a while. But we were about to pet this cat because, you know, we're very animal people. We don't like seeing cats outside because cars and other animals and stuff. And then all of a sudden we hear there's a rah! And not our cat, Toffee. We turn and there's another cat. And we're like, what? What is this? So there was a fluffier cat. Who looked a bit more scraggly than the one I named Trotters, which is the black cat. So Trotters is the black cat, and the other cat I have now named Jet. Actually I don't know if they're he's or she's, by the way. Trotters was very nice. He would just come up to us, we'd pet him, obviously wash our hands before we pet Toffee, because we didn't know if he like had fleas or anything. Didn't look like it. So then Trotters kept coming, and then we'd see Jet, and we asked our neighbor, and I was like, hey, these cats, are they like anyone's? Because actually the first time we saw Trotters was out back, and Toffee lost her mind because Trotters came right up to the door to see Toffee, because Trotters is a very nice cat. And so she came up to see Toffee, and Toffee didn't appreciate that. So that is how we met Trotters, and then when we went out the door the one time, we're like, that black cat's back. But that was the first time we saw Jet. We asked the neighbor if she had seen either of these cats. We also asked a different neighbor, and they're like, we've seen it, but we don't know who it belongs to. So then our other neighbor we asked, and she's like, oh yeah, so Trotters is someone, I believe, because there was a house up for sale, and since it sold and the people moved, we haven't seen Trotters again. But Jet, she actually feeds and everything. She is the only one that Jet will go to. Other than that, he is feral and doesn't like people. We've slowly been making progress with her. She won't run as soon as she sees us, which is great, and she'll chill out in our front yard and our backyard, a cute little story. We had a patio set in our backyard that had 2 bistro chairs, and we weren't using them, and I went out one day and saw an animal on it, and I was like, oh my god, please don't be a raccoon. No, it was Jet. She found it comfy, so she just kept sitting there, so we didn't put it away for a while. Yeah, even into winter. So she could sit on it. Well, I think it was last Friday or Thursday, I woke up to, I don't know if you've ever had a cat or been around a cat, you know their horrible screech when like they don't like something. It's like this high pitch, like crazy scream. I don't like that, but I woke up to that, and then like hissing and stuff, and it was outside. It wasn't like Toffee, and I got up, my sister got up and was looking for Toffee just to make sure it wasn't her, and I was like, it's definitely outside. There's cats fighting outside. And you can't really do anything because if you try and get in the middle, you could get hurt. Then you don't know if they have anything. So my sister looked out front, I looked out back. We couldn't see anything. So we both kind of went back to bed. It was right before we had to get up, but we still went back to bed. And then all of a sudden, Toffee went off, like that high-pitched scream. So we got up. My sister looked out the back, and there was what she thought was a black fluffy cat, which we hadn't seen. We're like, oh my god, is there even more cats? There is more cats because there was a different cat that had come back to our back door a few weeks ago that Toffee didn't want. Who just want to play with Toffee. All these cats just want to play with Toffee except Jet. They're just curious, that one. Jess was like, it looks really confused, like we have a shed in the back, and I tried to go in the shed, but obviously the shed's completely locked up. There is a hole under the shed in the ground, but I think that's where the skunk lives, so we just leave that alone. And then it went around to our steps and under our steps on our porch in the back. So we're like, oh my god, like, we didn't see any blood on the snow, so it's fine. And then we went the next day, when it was daylight, I went and checked under the steps, didn't see anything. But then yesterday, when I looked out back, because we covered the bottom half of the back doors, just because, so Toffee can't see anything, there was dirty little paw prints from the dirt under the stairs, which were not there. And I was like, okay, either the cat came up for food, or because it's so close to the house that there's no snow, so it just used that instead of walking across the snow. And this morning I went to go check just to make sure there was no paw prints, so I turned on the light, and I think that triggered her to come out, because I was then petting Toffee in the back room, and I heard a meow, and I'm like, that wasn't Toffee. Toffee's looking like, where did that come from? So I looked out, and all of a sudden there was like a black movement across the door, and I'm like, okay. So I turned on the light, and there's Jet, who has gained winter weight and winter fur, so she's fluffier. And I was like, I called for my sister. I was like, it's Jet. She's the one under our stairs. And then she didn't look hurt, which is great. She doesn't really like people. She stood there for a second like, oh, hi, it's you. And then went down the stairs and under the stairs. So we definitely know there's a cat under our stairs. It's very possible she did this last winter and we just didn't notice or see because there wasn't other animals that she was fighting with. So we did put some food down for her. And now we're trying to see if we can make her a warm place to sleep. That raccoons and skunks won't like either. But yeah. Anyway, I gotta get to work and charge my camera. So I will see you guys. I will see you later. Especially, I gotta go out later once it's daylight and see if the food's gone. I turned off the light so she's more comfortable. But I don't want to lift the covering from the window because I don't want Toffee to screech. Oh, it is bright through that window. We don't need that on anymore. Okay, what time is it now? It is breakfast time. It's 8:17. So now I'm gonna get some breakfast and see what we have. I think I might make myself a hot chocolate. I don't know if I want cereal, because if I make hot chocolate, then that has a lot of milk, because I make it with milk instead of water. So I don't know if I should have cereal or if I should make some sort of eggs for myself. Alright, I think I'm gonna have scrambled eggs with some spinach in it and pepper, and a bit of feta. So I'm gonna put that together. Alright, I am gonna go back to work and eat, so I will catch you guys later. I am tired. It is only 12:42. I need to make some lunch, but I'm not really hungry, so I might just have some like veggies and hummus. Not much more to update on. The cat, I haven't seen Jet again today. Then you got that one right there. She is actually having separation anxiety. It is 4:04. 4. I could only see 2, but I was holding up 4. Oh man, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I've been sitting for most of the day. I'm still watching Murder, She Wrote. I'm just going to the back of the house for a second. See where the kitty cat is. Oh, look at this. Look at her. She's all comfy and cozy. All comfy and cozy. Hi, babies. Thank you. She likes to sleep on my sister's bed, which is this bed, or my bed, which I'm not going to show you because the room is disgusting. By disgusting, I just mean my bed's not made, so it's not actually disgusting. Good morning, my beautiful people. I'm tired today. Today is January 22nd. It is 5 days till my birthday. Yeah. And it's, what time is it? 7:04, so I'm going to be logging on to my computer soon. I didn't vlog yesterday, just because my sister was home, and I was pretty much just working. So, yeah, my laptop and stuff are all set up. I'm tired today. That's just how it is. I'm just tired. Hi, babe. Got the cat here. My sweater, Mutts Are Limited Edition. Yeah. It is from Redemption Paws. If you look at the back, it has their logo and everything. So I got it for Christmas from my mom's. But I think I'm gonna sit down and start working. Look at her. She's already been fed. But I know exactly why she's sitting there. Because she wants me to turn on her fountain, but she knows she doesn't get her fountain yet, don't you? Come on. Come on. That's a girl. She loves a good scratch, don't you, bub? Yeah. Okay. I am thinking about doing the vlogs, weekly vlogs on one day, and then different type of videos on Sundays, so like whether it be makeup, lifestyle, any of that, and then a different day I would also do craft related videos, so you'd have 3 videos a week. What do you think of that, if I can get my butt moving to do that? But did you enjoy that cat thing going on? She likes to do that. She loves it more than us, I think. Don't you, bub? Yeah, don't you love it more than us? What? What? Oh, did I make fun of you? Yes, we still have Christmas gifts. I don't know if you saw it. Because we haven't seen our dad. So, he lives a few hours away from us, and with the stay-at-home orders, we can't go visit him. We haven't seen him in a long time, and it's starting to frustrate us. But I'm gonna make my food, so that way I can get back to work. Work week is done. It is 4:12, so I am done for the day. I just logged off, actually. And now I think I'm going to clean up the kitchen a little bit, do a round of dishes, and then I think I'm gonna make some cookie dough because I want cookies. The batch of cookies, the cookie dough, there we go, is in the fridge chilling because cookies are best when chilled first. Right, Jess? Mm-hmm. And also, some of you guys might be like, why do you have such a big thing of sugar and flour? Because my sister bakes. Alright, so I'm sitting down to edit this and another video. So I'm going to sign off on this vlog, and I will see you in the next one.